It looked so good. It looks so fucking creepy and cool. And it just gives me the heebie-jeebies, you know? Exactly what you want from the Backrooms. All right. Backrooms trailer. The full one. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I haven't seen it yet. Let's jump right into it. No more waiting. Slap on the old cans. And let's get going.
I found something.
Already a vibe.
In the store.
Okay. What did you find?
Oh, this is vibey, man.
The place.
Oh, it's like the same audio from the teaser. Voiceover.
I found a place.
Holy shit. Spanish?
Hello? Anyone
Dude, it
there?
looks so good.
Look, I know how this sounds, but you gotta understand, it's massive in there.
I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here with proof.
It's like hysterical.
All right, you feel me? Yeah. Follow my lead.
There's fucking footage in this.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I know.
I've been there every night since I found the place, and I still barely scratched the surface. All right, just take it slow.
This is just like some of his found footage stuff. That's sick.
Oh my God. Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up! What do you see?
Some entity action.
All these rooms. This place builds them.
Way to go, Kane.
It's like a maze. It just goes on and on. Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
Clark, can you hear me? I don't understand. What is this?
Acing's involved too. I didn't see that. Oh, cool.
It's beautiful. Am I right?
Hello?
Damn. Holy fuck, dude. That looks so good. What was that? Oh my God. My favorite part of the Backrooms is the way it feels, right? Is the vibe of it. And it just seems like they're fucking nailing that. Kane, I'm so impressed. He's he's not a kid anymore, but he's still a really young guy. He's never done a actual film, right? A feature before. This is amazing. The vibe is insane. I love that it's at that, which we kind of knew this already in some of the material, but it's at that furniture store. I think that's a really cool spot to set the entrance to the Backrooms. And wait, I just realized that's where the original picture came from. It was we didn't find this out until like 2022 or something, but it was in like Wisconsin. It was like a furniture store that they was remodeling the basement or something, or some room in it. So that's really cool that they decided to put it in a furniture store. Yeah, they nailed the vibe. It feels like his Backroom stuff. I really like his version of the Backrooms relative to like creepypasta stuff with like all the lore and all the different levels and stuff. I find his version of it way more interesting and more appealing, especially with the async stuff. So yeah, dude, that looks so good. I'm just so excited about and the performances seem amazing. And like I said before, we're getting some of the async stuff. We're gonna see what their involvement is, and I just appreciate that like there's so much of found footage 1 in the vibe of where he goes into the Backrooms, that first area. It does seem like we're getting some of like found footage 3 too, which I really dug the vibe of. So much of the Backrooms is the vibe of everything. And there was like that part at the end, that short little stinger at the end. It was like a diving board, and like he was standing looking at the wall, and that felt way more like found footage 3. That weird area in found footage 3 where he kind of before he first encounters that entity. And like I used to live in a condo back in California that had this vibe, that 90s pink and late 90s pink, and with like white trim and stuff. Oh man, this feeling that it captures, which that nostalgia, like it's like almost a negative nostalgia, like a shitty nostalgia that you get from the Backrooms. I love how much he captures that in the found footage stuff and in this. I really appreciate the integration of like a normal, feature film with the found footage stuff. What a good middle ground to find to kind of get the best of both worlds. Because something that was like all found footage in a theater is like, why not just fucking make it in Blender and put it on YouTube, right? So I think doing it this way was the right way to do it for sure. I can't wait. There's like a bunch of big movies coming out this year, like Dune, like The Odyssey, Avengers Doomsday, all that stuff that I'm all very excited for. But honestly, I think this trailer put this movie at the top of my list of things I'm excited for. And luckily it comes first before all this other stuff. So I cannot wait, dude. It looks so good. It looks so fucking creepy and cool. And it just gives me the heebie-jeebies, which is exactly what you want from the Backrooms. And I just can't wait to see it, man. Let's break down a little bit of some of this stuff we've seen. Like even just this opener. What's it called? Captain Clark's? Something like that? Ottoman Empire. That's funny. Ottoman Empire. I love that. And I love the 90s vibe that they're nailing here of like an American. Wow, even the sky. I'm from the Bay Area, like Kane is. This the sky almost looks fake, like Backrooms level fake. But the mountains here, the hills more so. The South Bay, where I'm from, that's exactly like. I really appreciate that. Like Kane being from where I'm from and growing up in the same environment that I did, like I know what he experienced. Like every time he puts something in one of these videos, like, oh my God, I know what that's like, because not only did we all as Americans experience it growing up in that time period, but like he's, is in the same area as me. So like the same building styles where he grew up are the same ones, that I lived in too and lived around. So it's just so cool to like, see that. Like I get an extra personal connection and anyone else who grew up in the Bay, South Bay specifically, that gets to experience that. It's so cool. I love the way they did the no clipping too, through the wall. There's so much here to love, dude. And then you even can see like his map here that he's mapped. What a pointless task to try to map the Backrooms, essentially. Like I think it's 600 million square miles. But he doesn't know that. And I really like this integration of the found footage plot here, subplot, where he's like, oh yeah, I got to go in there and actually map or, record it so he can prove it. And then I assume that's when they encounter an entity. I love that he goes down. I always found that so creepy. I can't remember if it's found footage 1 or 3 when the guy, I think it's 3, when he rolls down that chute and he comes out of a cabinet in an office park kind of thing. And I love that he brought that over here too. I find that so creepy. It's just so unusual, right? And that's when the Backrooms is at its best. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I wonder how much more, if we're going to get like found footage 1, found footage 3 vibes, I wonder how much more, when you get to like the what are they called, the waterworks and all these other kind of places that like he hasn't really visited yet. He's clearly picking and choosing different aspects of the Backrooms that he wants to integrate into his canon. But I'm curious to see like the pool rooms and all that stuff, like how much of it he wants to bring over, because that stuff is really creepy of the Backrooms. There's a lot of other ones that I don't really give a shit about, but there are some that I hope he can find ways to integrate here. That would be really cool. Or like the theme park stuff, or like the, like play place, like McDonald's play places, that kind of stuff. There's that Subliminal game that's coming out like in a few days that I'm really excited about too. Or no, it comes out today. Oh shit, I gotta go play that. Let's call it for today. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys are excited about it as I am. Thank you for your time. I know it's valuable, so I appreciate you spending it with me. And sub if you want to see more shit like this in the future. Like the video if you liked it, and if you disliked it, then make sure to do that. So thank you for joining me, my friends. I appreciate you. See you next time. Bye.